Hey guys, my name is Cam and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I have a very special announcement to make today, and it's that I'm finally going to cave and start collecting OT5 of red velvet. I feel like I've always wanted to collect OT5 red velvet, and I was planning on doing so in 2021, like I said in my collection goals video for this year, but I was really anticipating a red velvet comeback in February or March, and since that probably isn't going to happen, I decided to pull the trigger now and just decide and full send for OT5 red velvet. But yeah, I thought that it would be really fun to collect my journey on the road to a complete OT5 collection and turn this kind of into a mini series on my collection, if that makes sense. So for this first part, I'll be taking out all of the album photo cards in my Irene and Seulgi binder and pretty much starting my OT5 binder. It's kind of sad because I won't be able to use this cover anymore and I'll have to rearrange everything pretty much, but I really think that it'll be really nice to have all of red velvet's cards together as 5. And yeah, before I destroy these binders and move all of these stuff around, I thought that it would be a good idea to actually show you guys my seulgi binder at this moment, since I didn't really show y'all at the end of my seulgi collection organization video. So I'll put these two binders off to the side for now and we'll see them later, but I'll really quickly do a flip through of my seulgi pages, just the photo cards. I think honestly I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. Like, there's just so many white spaces, I think, because of like how the era's photo cards work, so I really wasn't happy with how it turned out, but it was definitely nice to try it, I guess. It did take a long time and I wouldn't say it was worth it, but it was a fun experience. And at least I was able to integrate the yes cards down here, like right here, and then also with the summer magic or red summer ones, my bad. And I really wanted to do like these full 18-page spreads, but there's just not enough cards to do it. I know that I could always do like some page fillers down here with like summer magic photos, but honestly I don't think I have a good enough printer for that, so I won't be able to do that. But yeah, there was my reorganized seulgi photo card collection. I felt really bad because there were several people in the comments of my seulgi reorganization video that were like, you never did a flip through of the cards that you reorganized, so I was really sad. But hopefully that was really nice for y'all to see, and I'll begin taking out the photo cards from all my binders, and I think I'll start with my Irene one. So I think what I'm going to do is actually take out all of my Irene photo cards out of this binder and then move all of my other like boy group biases into this smaller 1/2-inch binder, since I think there's enough room for all of them in here, because there's only like Lenjin, Ryujin, Baekhyun, and then that's it, right? I think they should all be able to fit in this 1/2-inch binder, but first I'll begin by taking out all of my Irene photo cards. Honestly, this is so sad because they're all nice and cohesive and together, and I'll be destroying them, but you know what? It is what it is. Honestly, since I have Irene and Seulgi's full album photo cards, I hope that it isn't too hard to get the rest of the members, just because in general, Irene and Seulgi are the most expensive members, and since I already have most of OT5 Finale already, I'm only missing one Joy actually, since I have one of her scrapbook ones on the way. So hopefully, since I already have most of the Finale cards already, it shouldn't be too hard since Finale is the hardest era. I'm just kind of worried about some of the Kinos. I don't really want to spend too much on them, but I do have a few like miscellaneous cards over here, like this Wendy Day 1 that was gifted to me, as well as this Dum Dum group card. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is organizing all of the photo cards that I have by era. So obviously I only have Seulgi and Irene at this moment for all of these cards, but I think it would be nice to just see like everything that I have all together, if that makes sense. I'll put all of these cards off to the side, but yeah, I think I'll just begin organizing them by era. I think that'll help me separate them by page later. Okay, so I finally finished organizing all of the photo cards by era. Honestly, it was so satisfying seeing the finale sets come together, even though I'm missing 2 cards still. But next, I'll get out the binder that I'll be using for my OT5 collection and start sleeving these cards. So here's the 2-inch binder that I'll be using for my OT5 collection. This is the exact same binder that held all of my ults before. And for now, I think I'm just going to start sleeving the cards in an X pattern, kind of like Kiara's Red Velvet collection. I think it looks really, really nice together, so I think I'm gonna try it like that for now. And I'm also not going to be putting in placeholders today since I haven't made any, and I thought that making those along with a cover for my OT5 binder would be something fun to do for the next episode of this mini series. So yeah, I'll just get out my 9 pocket pages, start sleeving these cards, turn on some lo-fi music and the time lapse, and let's get right into it. I'm so sorry for interrupting the time lapse, but basically this collection is taking up so many 9-pocket pages that I had to salvage some out of my other binders. So yeah, but hopefully these last 6 pages will be enough. And also, like, since I only have Irene and Seulgi for most of these sets, the binder is so lopsided on the top. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, I'll put it at a different angle, but it's like so thin at the bottom and then so thick at the top. It's literally like a slope here. So hopefully that doesn't like damage the cards anything. I do have my binder sitting upwards on my shelf, so I don't think it would really matter. But let's get right back into the time lapse for the rest of the finale cards and the monster cards. So I finally finished putting away all of the cards that I have so far for my OT5 Red Velvet collection. Honestly, it looks so barren, but it feels so great to start like an entirely new collection. I know it looks super duper empty without all of the placeholders, but I'm super duper excited to make some in my next video and to just see all of the pages fill up with Red Velvet's photo cards. And at the end of each of these videos, I thought that it would really be fun for me to do a quick recap flip through of it, so I'll go ahead and do that right now for y'all. But yeah, I thought that these recap flip throughs would be fun just so that I can see my progress better and to also give y'all a better gauge of how far I am in my collection. But yeah, that brings me to the end of this video finally. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too long with all of the time lapses and stuff. But yeah, once again, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for staying to the end of it. If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe and follow me on Instagram at zimzalabih to keep up with my journey as I collect Red Velvet. And I'll stop my rambling so y'all can go do other things. But as usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay loud, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!